You guys know the Slime Diaries is actually something pretty special and something that is like it's basically like a gift to those that are huge fans of that time I was reincarnated as a slime. Now, the reason I say that is I have gotten so much enjoyment from this side anime. Like no spin-off has really given to me before. Like we have all experienced a core anime and we have seen kind of the spin-off or a kind of tie-off to produce another anime. And 9 times out of 10, that spin-off anime generally isn't good or it doesn't live up to kind of the core anime. Every now and then we'll get a spin-off that'll follow a core character or maybe a side character and it kind of breathes more life into it. But for the most part, I can't remember an anime doing something kind of like the Slime Diaries is. Now, for me personally, so far, like in episode 7, we got introduced to Milim. But what the anime has done that's really important for me that I have really, really enjoyed is that life aspect of it, right? That's that slice of life aspect to the slime, to reincarnate as a slime through the Slime Diaries. And we have been given a window that we can look through and we can see an anime that we love and we get to look through the window and see all the little things that have been occurring through Rimuru and through Tempest during the times that weren't covered in the core anime. And I just really enjoy that. You know, from a comedic aspect, I really enjoy it. And just from like giving me more love and more lore to a story that I genuinely already really adore. Now, one of the things that this anime has done really, really well from the get-go is it has provided us, again, that window inside, but it has kind of provided us the timeline to where the Slime Diary started, which was around 500 days after the goblins and Rimuru had met. That's kind of where we started, and that was like our starting point. And we started roughly kind of like around winter time-ish, and we have experienced that seasonality kind of moving its way through the Slime Diaries. So we started off in kind of like a winter kind of esque time frame, and then we moved on to spring, and we had the spring events. Then we had around 3 episodes of summer, and summer spanned through the origination of the heat wave coming in. And then we had the beach event. We had our beach episode, which we loved. And then we tied it off with the summer festival to kind of end the summertime. And now we're in that transitional phase between summer and between autumn. And we know that next episode we're going to get the autumn season when leaves change and kind of where all that happens. The other cool thing too is again from this time frame period, we know that when Milim came and she entered the scene, we know that it now happened between that summer and autumn time frame, which I think is really cool. The other really amazing thing that the anime did today too, and they did it kind of through flashbacks, through Rimuru's, through Great Sage playing a flashback of events, is we got to see the Slime Diaries take on Rimuru meeting the king and that exchange, and we saw that he had conducted his sword fight, which happened in the core anime and reincarnated as a slime, but in this version he did that same fight in his bunny outfit from last episode, which is like fan service and really, really cute. So I really enjoyed seeing that aspect as well. The other thing that we got to see too is we got to see again Ifrit and Veldora experience what Rimuru is experiencing through their window, looking upon the world as well. And we got to see them experience what Rimuru is, and we got to see Veldora's jealousy about what happened. The other thing, too, that this episode did, but the anime's been doing as a whole, is giving us insight into characters' affection level for Rimuru, which we knew was high. But we also got to see little things that happened, like between this episode between Ranga and Milim, right? Milim went and used her special Demon Lord fingers on Ranga, and he was like mush in her hands, and we got to see freaking 𝐒𝐿𝐴𝐿 come and give Ranga shit about it. Like, I'm gonna go tell Rimuru that you're cheating on him. And like those little scenes are just so important, so vital to the core lore of that time I was reincarnated as slime. And I love to see it. You love to see it. And I just think that again, this anime is just so special. And I just love seeing this innocence of Milim and her acting kind of like how she is, which is kind of like a child, right? She causes a ruckus, she causes a mess, she causes a fuss, she eats and then she sleeps and then she does it again. And I love being able to see that part of her. And the last thing I'll leave off on is I love seeing 𝐼𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻 and him reporting all of her damages to Rimuru, and Rimuru keeps asking him if he's angry. He keeps saying like, no, I'm not angry, but he's livid. And I just love seeing the different exchanges. This episode, there wasn't a whole lot that happened. Otherwise, just getting introduced to Milim and kind of what she's been doing and causes the mess that she's been causing. And then we got some foreshadowing for the future when she said that, you know, you're going to regret building these things. So it's going to be very interesting to see when the two anime kind of align a little bit more forward. Let me know what you guys thought about this week's episode. Let me know what you guys think about the Slime Diaries so far up until now. And let me know what you think about cute little button nose Milim now that we got to see her in the Slime Diaries. As always, I appreciate you guys coming through for a review. We'll see you guys next week for episode number 8. Make sure you guys like and subscribe before you leave. And if you want to see our full reaction, click this video here. We'll see you guys next week. Peace out.